Aren't they beautiful? Just look at those. So that is the Modorra Sparkling Star River series. Okay, you can see it. And the metal painting gel from Bornpretty. Just look how beautiful and sparkly they are.
All the gear, no idea, but I'm diving in, no fear. Watch me grow, shade by shade, nail it all on Nail Crusade.
Hello and welcome back to Nail Crusade. You know as well as I do what these grey plastic bags generally mean. It's another Temu haul. So I'm just going to get into it. So today I'm just going to dive into the bag and whatever comes out first comes out first. So, I can tell by the packaging what this is. This is a bornpretty set. 6 polishes. Is this the crushed starlight set? We get those out and have a little look. Here we go then. So there are 6 polishes. They look like they are 10 or 7 mils. 7 mils. Right, so let's have a quick look. So we've got, this is SZ13. Ooh, look at that. It's really pretty. Nice holographic glow there. And this is SZ14. It's called, oh, they're all crushed starlight, right. Oh, that's pretty. That's green. I said 15. That's sort of pinky, pink and gold. It's quite silvery on screen, doesn't it? Can I show you? It's quite a gold shimmer. Hopefully I can catch that when we swatch them. Then we have 16. And this is, oh, even pinker. Even pinker, look at that. Very nice. Then we've got 17. Finer, this one. Lovely though, really. Look at the. Do you like bornpretty? And if, like me, you don't do nails very often, or you just do them for fun, then 7 mils is plenty. Oh, look at the shift on that. That's got a really green shift. There we go. Put those away for swatching. That's the bornpretty starlight set. Oh, this looks like foils. It is. There are 50 in there. Let's have a look. It's really, I'm not going to get them out of the individual packages. I can find a way into this. Yeah, found a way in. The policies of. So we have reds and golds and silvers, just really any sort of colour of foil you could wish for. So it's good. Nice little set. Probably not very expensive. And you've got any colour you might want. So let's do some of these. Oh, I think I'm getting ready for autumn. Aren't they cute? Little acorn leaves and oak leaves. Acorns and oak leaves. How lovely. Rainbows. All sorts of rainbows. So there's stars and cupcakes. All sorts in there. These are all looking like we could be cats. Like we could be getting ready for Halloween there. But lots of black cats. Maybe not necessarily Halloween, just on, would go really well on fluorescent nails as well, wouldn't they? Oh, definitely Halloween for this one. Lots of pumpkins. Must have had a bit of a Halloween vibe going on here. Can you see these? These are all ghosts. There'll be 2 packets in there, I would think. Airbrush system. So, I have never used an airbrush. I've seen one being used, but I've never used one. I did see somebody on YouTube using an airbrush, but not particularly with the colours in, but just using the air to blow around the gel. So there it is. It's got, that's obviously the compressor bit. I think I'm going to have to do a whole, I'm going to have to work out how this works. Obviously brushes there to clean it, and have a whole video on playing with the airbrush. Or maybe I will find a YouTuber who knows how to use one and will join me on Polish Up. Quite excited today. The very first episode of Polish Up is going out tonight. So I hope you'll be watching, or I hope you will catch up. Right. A few more stickers. Another bundle of stickers. We have a few packets in it. Oh, they're pretty. Oh, more flamingos. There's some different flamingos for me there. The ones I'd already got. And then some nice tropical flowers. Looking those. Oh, I think you might like this if you're a cat, but well, just if you're a cute animal person, really. Here we go. While I'm doing this, don't forget to subscribe if you're enjoying watching my videos. Doesn't cost you anything, and it does me a lot of good. Look at those pussycats. I thought they were quite cute. And if you're liking what you're seeing, obviously, hit the like button. Oh, more Halloween here. Ghosty ghoulies. Those count as science fiction? Maybe not. Got science fiction nails to do this month. There they are. Halloween. Pretty orange flowers there as well to go with those. Oh, more Halloween. Obviously getting ready. I think they're on offer. There we are. We've got skellybobs and pumpkins and goose in that one. Now, I think the polishes. So, oh, these must be the Xeija colour and glitter sets. So one is a bold colour and the other one is a, oh, maybe not. Oh, yes. So one is a colour. So this one is M160. Ooh, that's nice. Ooh, okay. Red. And then they're recommending that you put this gold glitter with it. So they're sold in a pair. And I shall swatch them together in a pair. So let me put them back in the little zippy bag that they came out of. Need the boxes anymore, but we'll put those back there so we know that those are a pair swatched together. And then we've got another pair here. So we've got MO65. That's quite nice. It's a mustard yellow. And the glitter they've put with that in this pairing is... Oh, that's interesting. It's got really big, quite large flakes in there, some whites and some pinks. It'd be interesting to swatch. And then this is MO26. And that's another yellow, slightly darker than the previous one. And I put in with that oh, it's a really rich gold glitter. Huh? Just have a bit of a tidy up. And now we've got the Modorra 9 square grid burst G. So not what these are. Just love their bags though. So I've yet to find a way of getting the stickers off. So if anybody does know of a way of getting the stickers off, it's really lovely. But I do love the way that it's come packaged. Unfortunately, it does mean get a nice little swatch card. That's Sparkling Star River Series. What's the box? And unfortunately, the bad news is it comes empty. And we've got so much packaging. So this is all in Chinese and it doesn't tell me. Ooh, comes with a brush. So there are no numbers on. I'm going to do a little bit Google Translate and I will be back. Okay, so I've got my phone out and I thought it might be quite interesting. So to translate them for you while we're on. So this one here is the Milky Way. If I can get my camera, my arms long and look the right way up. Parrot White Flash. Now this changed last time I looked at it and it said shimmering. So shall we go with White Flash? See if that you can see. Galaxy Star Diamond, like the Galaxy series. Starlight Shines. These are obviously all going to be very glittery. Okay. Clear Broken Silver. Champagne. Star Shimmering. Gilded Stars. And Starman, I think that was. It said before it changed. If I can get it to have a rethink. There we are. Starman Sakaroon. Sark-Uranon. I don't know. There we go. So I'm going to stop there and come back to you when I've got the palette open. I've decided I'm going to open these with you because my reaction to them is sometimes of interest. So, next one. Look, Just little pots of treasures. Little pots of treasure. That's gold and silver, that one. And now what I'm trying to do is to put the names down so we can find out what the names of each of them are. Look at this next one. We have here. Look. It's a fine silver. Start off with, I was a bit put off that they didn't have numbers to tell you where to put. Ah, the glitters, but I'm just, they are adorable, and you don't need, who needs to be told where that this one needs to go there and this one needs to go there, and you don't, do you? You can just put them where you like. It really doesn't matter. You can see what colour they are, and as long as you swatch in such a way that you know what is where, it really doesn't matter, does it? So I don't mind the fact. Oh, I don't mind the fact that these little gems. I know a dragon lady who would really like these. Um, Look at all this glitter. Oh, ooh, red or pink. Beautiful either way. It's either a very light red or a very dark pink, one of the other. Oh, isn't such a bright idea, Laura. Even finer silver, I think. So that is the Sparkling River series. And I'm sure I will be swatching that very soon. And there's another bag. So do I add it to this haul or do I make it another one? No, I'm going to add it to this one. Right, here we go. And I'm just going to run through what's in the bag. So let's have a look. We have charm holder, a little pot of something. It doesn't say what it is, so I'll come to that in a minute. Let's have a look. Hang on a minute. Right, so let's have a look what's in here. This says 4 layers. I think this is a stand nail polish. And then we've got this here. This one here, which I think is another nail polish one. So yes, this is there they are. So currently, most of my polishes are in bags because this was only meant to be a small hobby. Look, it has Temu. Why do you do this? Let's use 2 bags when 1 bag is good enough. Anyway, right. So back to what I was saying. All my polishes are predominantly in bags because this was only ever going to be a small hobby, but it has snowballed. Right. Yes, this is a polish stand. Oh, now these I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 in different colours. Because my old one was stuff, my purple one was starting to get a bit covered in polish, and I wanted to be able to change them. But it's a bit of a sneaky cheat, really. But I try and use these. I know it doesn't always work to keep me in shot. So I know when I set my camera up that this flower is in shot. So that means that if I put those there, I know that you're going to be able to see what I've got. So I've got myself some new ones of those. And you never know, they might be in a giveaway. Talking about giveaway, I'm still going to do a giveaway when I get to 200 subscribers. We're a little way off at the moment. 104 last time I checked. Right, this is metal painting gel. It's a bornpretty. Probably have another lid to take off when I get in there. Yep. Oh. I'll have to see what happens with that. Leaking all over my fingers very well. Serves you right, Lorna, because you should have put gloves on. Hang on a sec. Right, so I had a quick flick through the bag, and there is not one, but really? Look, that's it. So there are 4 of these. I do know that I've got lots of charms that need tucking away. Do like these because you can get them open. Let me show you. Open this one up. Start over. But you do just need to make sure that you click them shut. So they click open and then you have to listen for the click. Because people have told me to be careful with these because they've lost them. But I think you just need to make sure that you click them down. You can always put a elastic background down it if you like. But I can't, the ones that they come in, just, I can't open them. Really struggle. Right, put those to one side. And we have 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 of these for putting things in, showing off when I'm showing my charms and things. So I've got blue ones, black ones, and pink ones. And I think somewhere I've got some white ones as well. So it looks to me like the rest is polishes. So there's going to be some serious swatching going on. So let's have a look. Oh, it's not swatches. This is chroma powders, I think. Okay. I won't open them up. But there we are. I must have thought, oh, I'll give chrome a go. Not sure. Let's see if there's anything on the pack. Oh, hang on. It just says 9 colours. So 9 different colours. Chrome. There's red and green and a bronzy colour. Another red. Looks like a grey. Dark silver. That's really pretty. Good aubergine. So that'll be another swatch party, but I'm not sure about how confident I feel with chrome and not making a mess. So we shall leave that for another time. I've seen some very clever ladies with chrome doing stampings and then. So we have another, looks like bornpretty. Open it up. When bornpretty come from TEMU, they don't unfortunately come all the time in those nice bags. So this looks like I ordered a fluorescent set, and I'm wondering if this is what it is. So I think it could be. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 polishes in that set. And they are CG 094, 98, 96, 52. So again, bit of a swatch party going on there. Show them to you, but I will swatch those for you and pop that on at the end. We've got a pair from bornpretty. This looks like this is JN12, so that's going to be a jelly nude. And then we've got CG 013. And I checked that I didn't have either of those before I ordered them. This is another bornpretty set. This says 6 pieces this time. Does it tell me 6 pieces of what? Look. Hostels. So 063, 46. Oh, no number on that one. Must be there somewhere. Yeah, 18. That one is 70, 19, and 34. It's going to give me I think I might have to update my bornpretty swatching video. There'll be a few more to go on there. This is a very pretty And I will break the seal and show you this one. Look, that's just going to be amazing. Love bornpretty. Right. Oh, and this looks like this is the last thing. There we are. It's the bornpretty nail polish remover. It's fantastic. This one's for my mum, so she can take it off herself before she comes to see me. This my dad's not very well at the moment, so she can't leave him for very long. This is the magic gel remover, and it has nothing in it that can hurt you, apparently. And it doesn't smell. Oh, it's all natural. Doesn't have that horrible smell like some of them have. It does tingle a little bit if you get it on your skin, but if you don't get it on your skin, it's absolutely fine. We shouldn't be getting polish on our skin anyway, should we? So, loving this. Will not use anything else now. And what it will do is it will take my polish off and leave my builder gel behind. So it's almost as good as being able to peel it off. Right, that's it. Apart from the swatching, which will either come after this or in another video, depending on timings, how much I get done. Anyway, if you've enjoyed my haul, then please subscribe, hit the like button, notifications, all that jazz. You know, I really appreciate you all. Thank you all for being here. And I'll see you again in the next one. Bye.
Got the gear, still no clue, but I'll try it all just for you. So like, subscribe, don't be shy, join the crusade, we're reaching sky high.